What's up mga lods? Naabutan nyo akong nililinis yung bago kong motor.
Alo? Di naman. Pairam kaya ni Biker Box yan sa'yo.
Lo, umalis ka nga dito, nagbablog ako.
Pilingero to.
So gusto mo ng scooter na pwedeng pang daily, pang araw-araw, pang commute, na merong onting ATV styling, pwede for off-road or dual sport, at the same time hindi nawawala yung pagka-sporty look niya. Well mga lods, meron tayong motor na perfect dyan sa kakaiba mong taste dahil ito ay ang Aprilia SR GT200. Yes mga lods, you heard it right. Ang Aprilia meron scooter. So this is Aprilia's first attempt at entering the market with its own commuter scooter, which is the Aprilia SR GT200. So itong SR GT200 ay merong dalawang klaseng variants. Meron siyang Aprilia SR GT200 Standard, which is itong motor na gamit natin ngayon, and the Aprilia SR GT200 Sport. So ang pinagkaiba lang nila is yung decals, yung mags, and the option for a touring package. So the Aprilia SR GT200 sports the engine of a single-cylinder 4-stroke powered by iJet with start and stop system. It has a 174cc displacement, single overhead camshaft, 4-valve liquid-cooled EFI injection, wet stump clutch, and electric starter. As for its transmission, it is powered by the CVT or the continuously variable transmission. Front suspension is sporting a hydraulic telescopic fork of 33mm, and its rear suspension is a double hydraulic shock absorber with adjustable preload. Front brakes are hydraulic with wave disc, as well as the rear brakes with single channel ABS up front. So the front tires are 110/80 tubeless 14-inch, and the rear tires are tubeless 130/70 13-inch. Seat height is 799mm. Fuel capacity is 9 liters, and it is Euro 5 compliant. So masasabi ko lang dito sa motor na to kakaiba ang kanyang feels, Kasi na-try natin siya magamit sa lahat ng klaseng environment. I'm talking about wet and dry circumstances. Kaya masasabi kong kakaiba ang kanyang riding experience. Lalo na sa akin dahil first time kong gumamit ng European bike, and I'm happy na ito yung first bike natin for that. At the same time, this is my first time reviewing a motorcycle. So sa solo riding natin, so yung suspension nga pala niya as stock. The stock suspension is made for solo riders. So ibig sabihin, kapag gusto mong mag-angkas or magdagdag ng load na isasakay sa motor, then kailangan natin i-adjust yung preload. Luckily, meron silang kasamang tool na pwede mong ipang-adjust dun sa preload ng shock natin. Note lang kasi yung iba akala kapag nag-backride, medyo masakit daw, medyo sumasagad yung shock kasi hindi na-adjust ng maayos yung shock. Na yun dapat yung una nating i-check. So sasabihin mo lang naman yan, pagkakuha mo ng motor, sasabihin mo dun sa nag-activate na baka pwedeng tigasan ng onte kasi may backride ako, madali lang naman yan. So yung suspension niya compared to other city bikes is medyo matigas kasi nga it is an ATV bike. So kapag sinabi natin ADV bike, it's more designed on all of those rough terrains na para hindi mo siya maramdaman. So totoo nga naman, dahil nung tinry ko siyang i-suspension check, hindi natin maramdaman masyado yung mga lubak na dinadaanan niya. Kayang-kaya nila mga lods. As full couple riding naman kapag may OBR ka. So personally, tinanong natin yung ating OBR kung anong feeling umangkas dito sa Aprilia SR-GT natin, no? So sabi niya mas okay ang suspension kapag angkas in city driving kasi hindi niya daw ramdam yung mga lubak, yung tagtag dun sa lubak, and comfortable daw lalo yung passenger foot pegs niya. Dahil ang passenger foot pegs nito ay flat and hindi yung parang peg lang, so yung foot mo talagang relax lang dun sa peg and hindi siya nakakangawit. As far as the power goes naman, ang power ng motor nito, it will give you the power that you need. Kapag kunyari nabitin ka paakyat, gusto mo mag-overtake, kayang-kaya niyang ibigay ito. Coming from an NMAX user ng mga lods, iba yung response ng throttle dun sa bigay ng motor, as in almost instant and smooth. What I mean by smooth is kahit biglain mo yung throttle, hindi ka niya itatapon. Kumbaga, raramdam mong kakagat agad siya pero hindi ka niya bibiglain. So next is fuel consumption ng motor. Ano nga ba ang fuel consumption ng motor? Matipid ba? In an average, it's a 40 to 45 kilometers per liter. Gano'n siya katipid. Siyempre, ang pinaka-iniintay ng lahat, top speed. Ano nga ba ang top speed? Wala na lang siguro muna akong comment dyan. And syempre, magkano? Magkano ang isang Aprilia SR-GT 200? Standard variant is priced at 219,000 pesos. And ang kanyang SR-GT 200 Sport variant is priced at 227,000 pesos. So overall, ang ating experience riding the Aprilia SR-GT 200 is very, very interesting. It has a lot of features. Sobrang ibang-iba yung feeling in comparison with gamit kong personal na motor, which is yung NMAX, no? Mataas siya tignan, pero hindi siya ganun kabigat i-maneuver. Mukha lang siyang nakaka-intimidate at first look, pero kayang-kaya niya siya, mga lods. Ako, ang height ko is 5'2" and kaya ko siyang i-drive with no problem. So ayan mga lods, sana na-enjoy nyo itong full review natin sa Aprilia SR-GT 200. So kung nagustuhan nyo itong video na to, please like, comment, and share. Paki-subscribe na rin to RalMoto PH for more motorcycle contents like this. And sa susunod na lang ulit, ride safe, stay safe always. Bye!